reading vlog. I'm sorry that the lighting is kind of bad because it's 10 o'clock in the evening. I randomly decided to start this reading vlog now, you know, just weird. I know, sometimes I just get really excited about vlogging and then yeah, it is Wednesday evening. I just got home from work. It's around 10 p.m. in the evening and I wanted to start a reading vlog. I have been off my reading vlog game a little bit. I've started them really late in the week, and this week I was like, no, I'm not doing anyone because I'm going away this weekend and the other days I work. So, but I'm really liking the book I'm reading and I want to talk to you guys about it. Also, I thought I might get some footage of the trip this weekend and then I could include it in here. That would be fun. I'm probably gonna do it on my phone though, so the quality might not be that good because I'm not gonna bring a camera. I'm going to probably do some exciting book shopping. I'm going to head up to my friend that lives in a different city, a bigger city. But yeah, let's talk about reading wise. I'm still reading Pet Sematary, as you knew from my last reading vlog, and I'm really getting into it now. I've gotten up to page 309 and I'm so loving it. Before work this morning I read so much. I wanted to keep reading, though I must say that a lot of terrible things has been happening, and not to a point where I can't read it, but it's not like it's not warm feelings you get. It's horrible things happening, and at some point, or like this one thing happened. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil anything. This one thing happened and I was just like, I got so sad and I felt depressed and I was like, what? So it's definitely not a book that gives you the warm, cozy feelings. It's definitely horrible things happening and just horrible. But we follow this family that moves kind of to the countryside, I guess. They came from a city and they moved into more of the countryside. And the dad of the family gets kind of close to the neighbor. The neighbor is like an old couple and the man there gets really close to the father. And this neighbor shows the family that just like on the street there is wood and something called a pet cemetery, where it's kind of a famous pet cemetery where hundreds of people have buried their pets throughout the years. Long time ago it started, and it's still a tradition that you kind of bury your pets there. And you follow this family, nothing really happens at first. The pet cemetery feels like an ordinary pet cemetery, but weird things start to happen. People start to talk about the pet cemetery and people start dying. You also follow, I knew this character was going to be important because they mentioned this character so much. The family's cat is named Church, because normally in a book you wouldn't focus so much on the cat, but the Stephen King focused really on the cat and really talked about the cat a lot, and I was like, it's gonna have an important role in this book, and it does. And you know, I don't know how much I want to say because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. It's really difficult, honestly, how much you're gonna say, but things starts to come back to life, that gets buried. It's just really creepy and horrible things are happening, and I'm really liking where I'm at, so I can't wait to read more. I just got home from work, so I'm just gonna hop in the shower and then I will probably read as much as I can. I would want to stay up really late because I feel really energetic, but I do have to be up early tomorrow for work, but we'll see if I stay up and read a lot or if I go to bed. I don't know. As of now, I feel really energetic, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I don't have a lot left. Hopefully I can finish it soon. I work tomorrow and then on Friday I head up to this trip and I'm away until Sunday. So, but yeah, hopefully I can finish this before that. That would be great. So yeah, I'm also still, I know, reading Eclipse. I'm doing my reread of Twilight, and this is not a book that I'm prioritizing, so I'm only on page 35. I'm definitely prioritizing Pet Sematary because I haven't read that before and it's really good. This is just something kind of on the side I'm not going to be talking too much about. So you'll most hear me talk about Pet Sematary now, and then once I finish this one, we'll see what I move on to. I'm hoping to do some book shopping this weekend because in the city where my friend lives, there are some really good bookstores that I don't have here. I don't have any bookstores where I live, basically. So very excited. So maybe you'll see a haul in the end of this reading vlog, and yeah, but that's this for now. I'm gonna go take a shower and then maybe eat something and just get to reading because I'm really enjoying it so much. I'm loving this book. Okay, so it is like 11:30 in the evening and I really need to go to bed, so I thought I would do a final update. I'm on page 262 and I'm still really enjoying it. I'm at a very exciting point actually, because we had this horrible incident happen to this family, and so the mother and the daughter is away in Chicago to at her, like the wife's parents' house to cope with it. So the dad and the father of the family, the man, is at home in the house and he has this terrible idea that I think he's gonna do. He's thinking about doing it and I think he's gonna try to, and it's a terrible idea and I hope he doesn't do it, but I think he's gonna do it. I don't know what's going through his mind. I get that this tragedy has done something to these people obviously, but what he's thinking of doing is terrible, and it would just not, it's like he's thinking that this will solve everything, but it would just make things worse, and I hope he doesn't do it, but he's thinking of doing it and it's very exciting and I would love to read some more, but I really need to sleep because I have to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So, but I don't have a lot left at all, so I should be able to finish this tomorrow after work. That would be awesome. So, but for now, good night. Hello guys, it is Thursday evening. It's like 7 o'clock in the evening. I just worked all day and then when I got home I had a really bad headache, so I took medicine for it and then I took a nap, and when I woke up it was all better. It was all fine. So then I washed my hair and then I've just been reading, and I wanted to tell you guys that I finished Pet Sematary by Stephen King, and I did really enjoy it. It was very dark, but that was expected and known, so it wasn't a surprise, but it was really dark and it talks a lot about death. The whole story is about death and even more death, and then there's this thing that they talk a lot about. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's death. So if you are wanting to pick this up, just be aware of that. It talks a lot about death and the whole story is about death. Just be aware of that. It is quite dark, but I really enjoyed it. It was really messed up, but in a good way. I did really enjoy it. I don't know if I liked it better than the other Stephen King books I've read. I don't think it's my favorite by him. I think I like The Institute better than this one, but they're so different, you know. This had some things that were better and The Institute has some things that are better. It's just really, it's hard to compare books, honestly, but I did really enjoy it and I'm really glad I read it. So yeah, for the rest of the night I think I will just focus on Eclipse. If I get more reading done, we'll see, and then I will probably pick up a new book tomorrow, because tomorrow is when I'm leaving for the trip and I want to have a book with me to read on the train, because it's a little bit of a train ride there, a few hours. I might not feel like reading, but I'm definitely gonna have a book with me in case. And then I'm hoping to buy a lot of books there, so but yeah, but I think I want to have at least one book with me to read on the train ride there. So we'll see what that is. I don't think I'm gonna bring this. I'm probably gonna pick up another book and bring, so I'm excited. But yeah, for the rest of the night I will maybe read a little bit in this, and I need to pack because I haven't finished packing. I've only packed a little, so I need to finish packing because we're leaving pretty early tomorrow at like 9:30, so not really early but kind of early. And I've also been watching Supernatural again. Like, I've been watching that show for a while, but then I stopped and now I'm into it again, so I might watch some episodes of that and just relax and enjoy the evening. But yeah. Hello guys, it is Friday morning. It's around 7:30 in the morning. My friend comes at 8, so in half an hour, and then she's gonna drop off her bag here. We are going to walk to the grocery store to get some snacks for the train ride, and then we'll come back here, grab our bags, and walk to the train station because I live really close to it, and then hop on the train to Gothenburg, which I'm really excited about. So I went up pretty early today, even though I was really tired too. I still haven't finished packing. I need to add a little more things and eating some breakfast and just not stressing basically. But I want to tell you guys that I did read a little bit in Eclipse last night. I've gotten out to page 92, so not a lot of progress, but a little, and it's so nice to read. It's just the magical vibes. But I think I've decided on the book that I'm bringing on the train. We'll see how much reading I get done. Sometimes I'm just in a music mood and I will just listen to music, but also I will be riding the train with a friend, so we might talk a bit, you know, watch something. So we'll see how much reading I actually get done, but I think I'm gonna bring Salem's Lot by Stephen King, just because I think it fits the vibe. It is a gray morning. It's just, I think this is the book. So we'll see how much reading I get done, but I will definitely be having this with me at least. So if I'm in the reading mood, I can pick this one up. So yeah, but now I'm just gonna go and finish packing. Then my friend will be here, and I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anything. I get so nervous just if you forget anything, but yeah. And I will probably not talk to you guys anymore for this trip because I will not bring a camera. I will maybe just film some clips with my phone, so hopefully that's okay. But yeah, I'm very excited. I haven't been away for a weekend like this in ages, and I'm just very excited about it. Hello guys, I'm so sorry about the bad lighting. It's really dark outside because it's very late. It is Sunday evening. I actually just got home from my parents' house. It's Father's Day today in Sweden, so I just got home from dinner there. And I also got home from the trip. I'm so sorry I don't have a lot of footage. I kind of just wanted to be in the moment and be with my friends that I haven't seen in a while and just have fun with them. Also, it was a Saturday when we did all the things in the city, and you know, it was just a lot of people in the bookstores. I really wanted to film in the bookstores because I had an amazing experience. It was the first time I went to these bookstores and it was amazing. And I've actually decided, like, I was so mind blown that I'm definitely going back, either on my own or with my mom, because my mom said that she really wanted it to just kind of shop there for me, like books, but and then stay over a night at the hotel or something. So then maybe I can do more filming and do the whole bookshop with me thing, because I didn't really get to do that this weekend, unfortunately. But I had a great time. We ate some really nice food at some restaurants. We shopped a lot. I shopped some clothes, but most of it was books, and I'm actually gonna show you. My friends also bought many books because they're also really big book lovers. It was just a really fun weekend, and we watched movies at her apartment. When we got back, we watched It, and it was really good. I actually wasn't, my one friend had watched it, and then me and my other friend haven't watched it, and it was not scary. Like, I was really prepared to be scared, but you weren't really scared like you would be in a scary movie. Maybe the second one is scarier, I don't really know, but it was really good. I love the actors, the characters, perfect. Like, the kids, oh my gosh, really, really good. And we watched After We Collided and After We Fell, because we haven't watched those, and it was really fun, a fun experience. We also watched She's the Man, which is just iconic, and one of my friends hadn't watched it, so we made her watch it, and it was just great. But before I'm gonna end this vlog, I know it's pretty short, I'm sorry. I just wanted to quickly show you the books. I'm not going to talk about them too much because I'm thinking about doing a separate book haul later this week, but where I talk more about them. But I wanted to show them because I promised. So I bought in total of 10 books, which I think is pretty good. You know, I've really been looking forward to this weekend and really known that I'm gonna buy a lot of books. I've really saved up and all that stuff, and you know, I do work, so I have money to spend. So, but yeah, I have to be in bed soon because I have to get up early tomorrow for work. But I wanted to show you what I got before I close up the vlog. And yeah, I got Ugly Love by Colin Hoover. Immediately when I saw this, I grabbed it. I've read It Ends With Us, loved it, and I'm now decided I'm gonna read all of her books. I just love Colin Hoover. Don't know a whole lot about this, but I might talk about it a little bit more in my book haul. But I got this one. I also got another one by Colin Hoover. They had a lot by her, so I needed to like decide which ones I was gonna get. I got Verity, I think it's called, Verity. I've heard great things about this. It was either this or Layla, I think it's called, but I decided to go with this one just because I've heard more things about this one than the other, I think. But I definitely want to get the other one too. Really excited. I also got the Spanish Love Deception. Don't even get me started on this one. I've been wanting to read this ever since I've seen it all over BookTok, all over Instagram. Aaron the Blackford has been all over my TikTok. I'm so excited, and I really do want to actually vlog when I'm reading this. I'm excited. Look forward to that. The next book I also want to vlog when I'm reading it, and that is The Love Hypothesis. I don't really know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. I actually hate this cover, but then I got intrigued after seeing it all over the internet, so very excited about this one. The next book I got was A Beautiful World, Where Are You? I've heard some great things about this, and I felt like I really needed some beautiful books that I can read when I'm in that mood, so great. Also, I got a book that I've been wanting forever, and then I saw it in hardback in English, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. That is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I know I'm late to the party. This has obviously been all over internet for a while, but I just haven't read it. I've read Daisy Jones and the Six. I haven't read Malibu Rising, but I really want to get to this because I feel like everyone has read it and everyone has liked it, so I'm very excited. Then I got The Final Girls Support Group. I'm really sad that didn't have the other cover. I actually like that one more, you know, with the red share, but they did have this one in hardback, and I really wanted it in hardback, so I ended up buying it. I'm not mad about it. I've been wanting to read this forever. I loved Grady Hendrix' The Southern's Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, so I'm very excited to read this because I loved that one. Then I got The Return, which I actually haven't seen anywhere on internet. I just saw it on the bookstore's website at first because I browsed there before I went so I could be prepared of what I wanted to get, and then I saw it in store and I was really intrigued. I mean, the cover looks really spooky and scary, and the synopsis sounded really good. I'm gonna talk about it more in my book haul, but yeah, just look at this cover. Freaks me out in a good way. And then the last 2 books I got is probably the ones that I'm most excited about and what I knew I really wanted to get, and I'm so happy I found them, and that is If It Bleeds by Stephen King. I managed to find this in hardback, which I'm so happy about. This book had 2 covers, like hardback covers, so it was either this one or a white one, but I decided to go with this one because I thought it looked cooler and more fitted my vibe and fitted Stephen King's vibe, I think. So very excited about this one. And the last book I got had also 2 covers, and I decided to go with this one. Just really annoying. No, it's not annoying, but it's like difficult to choose when it has 2 covers. But that is Billy Summers by Stephen King. If I've got this right, this is like one of his newest works, and I'm very excited to read it. I love the cover. Very excited that I got it in hardback, and yeah, I'm just very excited about all of these, obviously. That was all the books that I got. It was a very successful book shopping weekend, and I will definitely go back either by myself or with my mom maybe to go there and book shop. It was just amazing, and I really want to take you guys along at the bookstores because it was incredible. But yeah, and before I go, I also wanted to update you guys because you know that I started Salem's Lot on the train ride there, and that was the only time I got to read it because when I was in Gothenburg I didn't want to read it. I just spent time with my friends, and then on the train ride home I was just sleeping because I was so tired. But I did read a little bit on the train ride there, and I've gotten up to page 43, and so far nothing has really happened, which I think is the case in a lot of Stephen King's books. Like, it takes a while for something to happen, but we've basically been introduced to kind of this house, Salem's Lot, and a great history about it, but nothing has really happened. So I can't really say too much, unfortunately, but I'm gonna start a new reading vlog tomorrow, Monday, and hopefully read a little bit more so I can tell you guys more. But as for now, I'm sorry I don't have really anything to say because nothing has really happened, but I am enjoying the vibe so far, but haven't really gotten into it yet also. But yeah, that was it for this reading vlog. I know it's pretty short and I'm sorry about that, but I hope you liked it anyways. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!